I think there's a lot of short sellers that are about to get wrecked on GameStop. Tony Denaro here, Wednesday, September 8th, and today is the long-anticipated earnings announcement date for GameStop. Just a reminder that this video is not financial advice, and the opinions expressed in this video are my opinions only. Now let's talk about the earnings announcement for GameStop today and what I expect. Ryan Cohen, as we know, recently took over as chairman of the board for the company. And I think that is going to be the big X factor for today's earnings announcement. Yes, GameStop does not have the strongest track record in its previous earnings announcements of moving up after the earnings announcement, but we have not had Ryan Cohen on a call yet. If we take a look at the earnings announcements in the previous 2 quarters, the stock dropped in March to $140 the day after earnings. More recently, in June, the stock ran up over 60% prior to earnings and then had a drop after the earnings to a close of $250. In anticipation of the Q3 earnings, the run-up was much more tepid in the past week, only going up about 25% to $219, settling in yesterday at just under $200 at the close. There's not a lot to be gleaned from the options open interest. We have high positions at the 200 and 220 mark on the call side, and on the put side, the open interest is high at the $200 and $180 marks. I'd call that a pretty even match, and the options market doesn't seem to know which way this is going to go. My own personal opinion is that we're going to get some pretty strong direction from Ryan Cohen and or the executive team on the earnings call after the market closes today. And if you're one of the people shorting the stock or making a bet on the downside with put options, I'd be feeling a little bit uncomfortable right now. It's going to be an exciting trading day today on Wednesday, and I'm going to be looking for any indications of weakness to pick up some additional shares. Let's see what happens, and I will circle back with you tomorrow after the earnings announcement to go over the highlights. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to buy and hold that subscribe button, and I will see you on the next video.